peas harvested. Just a few.
Sweetie, don't be afraid. Hi, sweetie, don't be afraid. Hi, baby. It's okay.
Okay, so this bed of regrowth lettuce is coming out because I need a place to seed some more lettuce. Yikes, that took longer than I thought.
Where are you going, Toad? Were you coming out to get slugs?
I'm out here in this bed of lettuce mix by the peas here. This is inside the fence. And I was seeing like this massive gap situation with the lettuce. Especially at this end. I'm seeing these little tiny slugs. They're mostly in the Mizuna. Oh, here's one in the lettuce here. Oh yeah. One here in the lettuce here. One here on the lettuce here. So maybe that's what's getting some of this lettuce. I don't know. Along the fence line here, I'm seeing little slugs in the weeds. Here's one on the deer fencing. And his buddy. Oh my gosh. I give up. I give up on these guys. Now I'm out here in the greenhouse. Basil. And I planted some radishes here because slugs love radishes. And look at this. I got a few of these guys hanging out here.
Where are you going, Toad? Oh, there's another little toad. There's little Toad. A whole family of toads. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'm checking out the potatoes next. I'm in the potato patch and I've been seeing just like
Devastation. There's one little slug. And there's a big old slug. And one that's coming in, I guess.
there is a little toad in the potato patch. Maybe I should just leave the toads to try and take care of these slugs. Hi, buddy. Are you eating the slugs? Okay.
Hi. This is the first time I've been out at night hunting slugs. Maybe the toads someday will keep the slugs in control. I don't know. Surprise, surprise. Tyler got in all the posts for the NRCS greenhouse and we're getting started. We're supposed to get rain starting tomorrow, so I did as much weeding and seeding in this area as I could. Ooh, lots of bugs. That's the first bed that I harvested and reseeded, and you know, everything's germinating, and I just ran a hoe through to get that weeded. Well, this bed right here where I had harvested most recently, and I went ahead and yanked out all the vegetation there, got the weeds out, and I moved the bed over, so at least I've got this bed is situated correctly. This one over here needs to be moved at some point. So yeah, and then I just seeded all lettuce in that bed because I've been having issues with Mizuna bolting and spinach bolting. Oh my gosh, the no-see-ums are just killing me. And then this is the last bed that I finished right here. You know, this is the bed that I harvested today. And I think that I'm gonna let that lettuce grow back, so we'll see. Oh my gosh. And then I seeded in the 3 rows. I just seeded more lettuce because yeah, lettuce seems to be doing okay. I'm gonna cover these guys up. I'm gonna get inside. Ah! There's my little deer friend out in the peas and oats. I think they've pretty much eaten all the peas out of the peas and oats mix. So I brought my peas and oats cover crop out here. Originally I had planned early on to pull off the tarps over here and seed this all in peas and oats. But I think I'm just gonna leave those tarps on through the winter just to make sure everything's just dead. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the peas and oats out between the garlic over here and in the northeast hugelkultur. This does winter kill supposedly, so at least I'll fix some nitrogen in there if they get going soon enough. Yeah. I don't know what my little deer friend's eating over there.
Oh, I scared deer. I just wanted to see what she was eating.
It's putting on oats, but I don't think they'll get mature before, you know, it's too late. I don't know. I just hand broadcast beneath the garlic over here and then also over here. So I don't know if there's like birds out here that are like seeds and they'll just nibble them all up. But if we get some rain, which we're supposed to start getting rain this afternoon, then hopefully they germinate and stuff.
2 deer friends eating skunk cabbage. I don't know which one's which. Oh no. I just got some scapes that escaped me. Does this one have a darker face? I can't really tell. I think this is a smaller deer that I haven't normally seen. I don't know. Okay. This is where we're at. In the swamp. By the garden.
These are oilseed radishes that I seeded a long time ago, and I accidentally did the spacing with the jang at a 1/2 inch because I just set it like I do the baby greens. And you know, they really need space like carrots to be able to grow a deep root, you know, and a wide enough root. So I don't know if it's worthwhile, but I went through and thinned them because some of them are already going to flower. And I don't know if these guys are gonna, you know, actually grow and send down roots or whatever. But I thought I'd give it a try. The soil is super muddy, so it was really hard to kind of weed in between because I ran the hoe through as well. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm feeling a first few little bit of sprinkles, so glad to get that job done. Everything out here is kind of tidied up.
I'm out here checking my onion patch because I think that I might be able to sell some bunched onions. Yeah, those are big enough, I think. Okay, I was just over there checking onions. And I'm walking down my sand barrier around the garden. And look who's just like trucking along. I'm gonna take him out to the ditch in front of the house so he can live someplace else.
I'm back out in the pea patch. Got a few more peas. I'm wearing my frog shirt. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough peas this season to sell to other people, but hi, I'm out here bubbling greens. We had a boil water situation in town because our new water treatment system kind of went offline or something for a little while. All the old stuff got all cleared out, and so we are back in business.
Ta-da! And this is what got finished today. Groovy. I'm done bagging up the lettuce mix. I've got 3 tubs of 8, so that's 24, plus 4 more that I set aside for us, so that's a total of 28, approximately 8-ounce bags. And then I've got 10 bunches of Mizuna, about 4 ounces each. I totally forgot to tell people I had these, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Give them away, maybe? I've got to get the basil and the green onions tomorrow. Hi, I'm out here getting basil. I'm starting in this greenhouse. So far I have orders for 14 2-ounce bunches. Bowl 1. Okie dokie artichoke. Oh man, check this out. This is where I've been throwing all the waste vegetation from the garden, and I just threw a tarp on it. So these guys must be able to sniff this stuff or something.
Okay, you guys are out of here. Oakley dokley, I'm over in this greenhouse. Will I possibly have the problem of too much basil at some point? 15 2-ounce bags, plus a 1-ounce bag for us. Doop-de-doo. I'm back here again. I was about to toss this radish waste from thinning the oilseed radishes. And look who I saw. Hello. Little toad living underneath the tarp. Hi, silly. Okay. Hi. Getting ready to sell. I've got a few more tubs this week than the last few weeks. Doop-de-doo. New tunnel. Can you believe it? There's some deer friend business going on out here. What's going on? Well, there's Spot and Mom. And I believe Mom is chasing off the other deer. Hi, little guys. Gotta clean the butt. Gotta get the butt clean. I wonder why this deer's so little and scrawny looking. This is a little deer from last year. Gosh, so little and scrawny. Hey, little buddy, you need to eat more. Okay. So, little baby deer and Mom went away. And there's the little one. And the other one has little horns on it. So I guess maybe a little boy deer. Oh, see, they just step right on top of my roll cover. And that's maybe their brother and sister. Okay, dudes, so we were supposed to get some rain, which was in the forecast, but it's kind of changed and it looks like some dry, sunny days mostly. And so I'm a little bit concerned that my oats and peas won't germinate because I was counting on some moisture out here. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Tunnel has started. My mom would be so proud and happy for me. It was this time last year, fell on a Friday, that she told us she was dying. So, it's one of those days, folks. See you guys next week. Leave you on that sad note. Okay.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little chickens. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Yippee-ki-yi-yo. No, not that way. Get along, little chickens. Okay, you guys.
Now we got a stampede. It's a stampede.